Hey guys, Clint here. Heading home from work. Hadn't made a video in a while. I know I promised we were going to try to get out in the shop, and sorry I haven't made it. Been kind of messing around in the house trying to help get things ready for a baby, and some days I'm just flat out tired when I get home. I typically leave my house before 4 o'clock in the morning, so, and I don't usually get home till about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So usually when I get home, I'm kind of tired, but I just want to give you guys a little update. We actually went and looked at another car. Was interested in buying it, but somebody else had the money before I did, so they ended up getting the car. So no, I'm not getting rid of the old Leafer. What I'm kind of thinking is possibly putting it off to the side for the time being. I guess you could say the car could really use some safety improvements. Not that it's unsafe now, it'll pass tech, but there are areas that I've seen that ain't necessarily bad, but I'd like to see something different. Maybe a little nicer of a cage. The cage is, I really don't know how old that cage is, but it could probably wouldn't hurt to redo it. But that was kind of my game plan on it. Take my time, kind of update the car, make it a little nicer. Like I said, maybe make it a little bit safer. But like I said, the car I was looking at already sold, so we're not going that route. No, it was not a leaf spring car. It was actually a metric car, one of our local cars. I don't know if I come across another good deal, we might look into it, but I guess we're going to keep chugging away, trying to get the old Leafer back together. I don't know what we're going to look like this season. Alright, sorry about that. An old stroker giving me a call, but we are, I don't know where I was, what I was saying, but at the moment, me and the brew man have been talking back and forth. He's been kind of working over in his shop in the secret. I can't really say secret because I'm letting the cat out of the bag, but we're working on getting his old mini stock, or he is at the moment. I'm going to go help when I can. Getting his mini stock together, and we're going to run a few, I don't know what are exactly our, trying to say it properly here. I don't know what our exact plans are for the season, if we're going to try to run points that they'll run with it, or just an every once in a while thing. But they're supposed to have a small tire shootout, I think the 3rd of April at Doe Run. I think it's the 3rd of April. They're going to do a small tire shootout, and I think he's wanting to have it ready to run that show. So that's kind of one thing we are going to get behind the wheel of that car. That's the plan for the year. I was offered a chance, if things go right, I might get behind the wheel of a Mod Light. Those that don't know what they are, they're basically, I think they're about 1100 cc motorcycle engine, miniature modifieds. But a friend of mine was talking back and forth, and he said he might let me sit in it one night, kind of get a feel for it, see how I like it. So that's something we might have going on this year. We might, sit in that car. I don't know, we might just hot lap it, who knows. But I don't know what we're going to do for, if we're going to get the Leafer together or not. Or, if we're even going to run Farmington this year. Just kind of got to play it by ear. But been working, kind of learning new ways to well, let's put it this way, I'm getting better teachings on how to get better at welding. Let's just simplify that. Having a hard time spitting it out there. But, I got a couple guys at work that are really good welders, and they've been kind of giving me tips. Did some aluminum welding. Had to do, I think it was roughly 36 foot of aluminum welding the other day, and so I did that. Didn't come out bad. It kind of took a little bit I learned, and then, like I said, one of the guys kind of come through and helped me, show me a little better tips to make it a little nicer. But we're learning a little bit better, and it'll help me out at home in the shop. So we're enjoying the new job so far. It's nice being home in the evenings versus sleeping in the truck all by myself. But I just thought I'd make a short video, probably longer than what I really intended on making it, on kind of what we got going on at the moment. Like I said, I'm sorry we haven't made it out to the shop. Those that like watching shop videos. One of the things we got to do is, I'm driving my old diesel pickup truck, old Rocky here. Gets about 18 miles to a gallon roughly. Diesel prices are slowly creeping up. Those that keep up politics, it's kind of, I don't want to get into being political on my page too much, but some of the stuff this administration's pushing for is going to raise fuel prices, so I don't want to drive this back and forth very much longer. I've already seen the diesel prices jump. Most places close to over 10 cents, and the ones that haven't climbed yet are starting to. So I'm not going to get into politics, but it's going to get expensive driving this thing back and forth, plus changing the oil and all that. You know, cars, pay somebody to do it's about 50 bucks, and this thing's about 100. So I got to buy me a little commuter car. Probably going to be spending close to $3,000 on that, a little bit more probably. That's kind of a priority on me. That will help in the long run. But this old here diesel pickup truck rides good, got plenty of power, but costs a little bit of money to run it. So we're going to try to get something cheaper. That's a big priority, and I need to take some money and pay some bills off and make it a little easier, you know, where I don't have to kill myself at work, to still be able to afford to do things. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to cut this video off and finish our drive home. So y'all don't ride any hot chicks down in Mississippi. I'm just gonna tell you, there ain't no good chain gang. Y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. We'll catch you later.